Why did the United States attack Iran? To understand that, you have to look at years of rising tension between the two countries. Because this conflict didn't begin overnight. For decades, the United States and Iran have been locked in one of the most complicated rivalries in global politics. One major issue has always been Iran's nuclear program. The United States and its allies believe Iran could eventually develop nuclear weapons. Iran insists its nuclear program is for civilian energy and national independence. But the disagreement over nuclear development has kept tensions high for years. Another factor is Iran's growing influence across the Middle East. Iran supports political allies and armed groups in countries like Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. From Washington's perspective, that network expands Iran's power in the region and threatens U.S. allies. Israel, one of America's closest partners, views Iran as one of its biggest strategic threats. Iran's missile program and regional presence have repeatedly raised alarms in both Washington and Tel Aviv. Iran's leadership, however, sees the situation very differently. Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, has repeatedly stated that Iran will resist what he calls American influence in the region and defend its sovereignty. In several speeches, he has warned that outside pressure will only strengthen Iran's resolve. Then there's the issue of military incidents. Over the years, the United States has accused Iran or Iran-aligned groups of attacks on U.S. bases, ships, and regional infrastructure. Washington has often described its military responses as deterrence, actions meant to prevent future threats. So the strikes were not the result of a single moment. They were the outcome of years of nuclear tensions, regional rivalries, proxy conflicts, and strategic competition. In geopolitics, conflicts rarely start suddenly. They build slowly, through distrust, pressure, and competing interests. And when that pressure finally breaks, the consequences can reshape an entire region.